Why are there not more people talking about Junko Furuta's story? It's a question that lingers in my mind, a haunting echo that refuses to fade. It's a tale that haunts me to this very day. A story so dark and twisted that it feels like a nightmare, yet it is all too real. And it all started on an ordinary November evening. The kind of evening where the world seems peaceful and the air is filled with the promise of tomorrow. I was just an ordinary high school student like Junko. We were both navigating the complexities of teenage life filled with dreams and aspirations. She was bright, ambitious, and had dreams of becoming an idol singer. Her voice was her gift, and she hoped to share it with the world. But that November night in 1988, her life was stolen from her in the most horrifying way. A night that should have been like any other but turned into a descent into unimaginable cruelty. I remember the moment Junko was cornered by those monsters. The fear in her eyes, the helplessness that must have gripped her heart. They pretended to help her, but what they really did was drag her into a 40-day hell. A hell where every second was filled with pain and terror. For 40 days she was tortured, beaten, and broken in ways that make my skin crawl even now. The cruelty she endured is beyond comprehension, a testament to the darkest corners of human nature. Junko's parents didn't know where she was. They were desperate, clinging to hope, praying for her safe return. They reported her missing, but the truth? The truth was a nightmare they couldn't even begin to imagine. She was trapped in a house of horrors, forced to call her mother and lie. Can you imagine the agony of being so close to help yet so far away? Every day her hope dimmed, while their cruelty grew. The light in her eyes faded, replaced by a darkness that no one should ever have to endure. The torture ended on January 4th. But the scars of those 40 days would remain forever etched in the memories of those who knew her. But Junko didn't find peace even in death. Her suffering continued, as if the universe itself refused to grant her the solace she deserved. Her body was hidden in a concrete drum, as if erasing her would erase their sins. A futile attempt to bury the truth, but the truth has a way of surfacing. The world learned of her suffering only after they were caught. The details of her ordeal shocked the nation, a grim reminder of the evil that lurks in the shadows. And even now we're left asking ourselves, how could this happen? How could such darkness exist in the hearts of men? How could anyone be so cruel? These questions haunt us, a reminder of the fragility of innocence and the depths of human depravity. If Junko's story moved you, please like and share. Let her story be a beacon, a call to action against such horrors. Let's keep her memory alive and ensure such horror never happens again. Together we can honor her legacy and strive for a world where no one has to endure what she did.